Hi there, I'm Matt Gazer, and together with Om Sharan, we have built Guardian Citizen. Guardian Citizen was inspired by a John Oliver skit we saw where 911 services couldn't accurately identify where a person was located. We decided to look more into the problem, and we learned that with elderly living alone and more people living in dense cities, it's getting harder and harder for emergency services to always find someone. That's a problem because when someone has a heart attack, a stroke, or a diabetic coma, it's very important to find them quickly to increase their chances of survival. So our goal is to increase the rapid arrival of assistance for every citizen as cities become more dense. The solution we came to was that we should mobilize citizens to leverage the medical IoT devices that are eventually going to come on. So we'll sign up trusted members of the community to be volunteers. We'll have at-risk people connect their IoT medical devices into our network with an API. And if their device detects that they're having a medical problem, we'll dispatch and guide some of those Guardian citizens to perform some search and rescue for them. So what the solution actually is, it's essentially an emergency response party that's crowdsourced from a group of pre-selected people. So we take people in professions that are already trusted and screened, like nurses, doctors, and police officers, and put them in a database. And when a medical device of someone with an illness sends out data saying that they may be in need of help because of an emergency situation, their location is taken and an alert is generated, as seen in Screenshot 1. Nearby Guardian citizens are notified to begin searching for that person and told where they were last known to be and what they look like. Once they find that person, as seen in Screenshot 3, they can click medical emergency, police emergency, fire emergency, or whatever else is needed to appropriately respond to the problem and get that person the help they need. Or if nothing happened, they can just say in the box, oops, false alarm. Here's why TD insurance should do this. When someone dies, they often have life insurance, and that means an insurance company like you has to cut them a several $100,000 check. More people surviving means fewer payouts. It'll also improve customer loyalty. My grandfather has life insurance, and it's extremely fungible. He'll happily throw away a provider from one year to the next, simply because all it is a financial contract. Knowing that someone will come running to help you or your elderly parents when they fall and hit their head, that's priceless, and that's something that will help retain customers. It can also boost your brand in the community, especially when medical care and the well-being of the elderly are going to be top priorities for the next little while. And you'll help usher in the connected medical age. This project is meant to be where the puck is going. FAQ and final argument. So how will we ensure patient security given that this services vulnerable people? We're going to start by only recruiting Guardian citizens for professions where people are screened and people are trusted. So doctors, nurses, police officers, etc. We're going to recruit volunteers first from the university campuses of these professional degree programs, since they already volunteer a lot. We're also going to look at professional associations. And what role does TD play? Well, you'd be a strategic partner, helping to build trust for the product as well as encouraging its use. COVID has shown that we need to care for each other, as if we do not, who will? This is a practical system for doing that going into the future.